Hey guys, it's Kaz and welcome back to Syberia, the world before. I think we will be finishing this game today. I think it's gonna be the last part. Okay, so we're back to Donna.
Leon's drawing book.
Oh, okay, we've seen that so many times. Twice, I think, already.
Herr Gustav housed me here when I worked at the refuge. I have so many fond memories with Leon here. When I left for London with Junta, I never thought I'd see the place again, let alone be here again with Leon.
Oh,
Herr Gustav
oh,
housed
damn.
me here when I worked at the refuge.
I'm sorry.
I have so many fond memories with Leon here. When I left for London with Junta, I never thought I'd see the place again, let alone be here again with Leon.
So I must do something with the radio? Set the radio. Oh, what's that?
One of Leon's paintings. He did one of me posing on the terrace that summer when we met. He even gave me the painting so I would think of him when he was in Baltair. I expect it got destroyed by the Brown Shadow when they pillaged Papa's gallery.
Oh, that's so sad. But it wasn't, don't worry. We found it many years later. Okay, so I need to find the radio. It'll be downstairs. Oh, this place is in much better shape. Oh, there's a picture there. Can I look at it? No. Okay. Back down we go.
Judging by these installations, Leon's network seems particularly well organized. Pity the same can't be said for all the resistance networks the Foreign Office deals with.
Hi, Ludwig.
May I?
Ludwig? Is that Ludwig? Ludwig?
True brothers and sisters in arms. You can sense that the three of them stand together as one.
Oh, that's the blonde girl that we haven't figured out who's who
Lenny and the
yet.
Gorn seem close.
Oh, Lenny.
It's nice that she's found a friend. Not that Herr Gustav lacked affection for her, but she spent too much time alone in that refuge.
I thought it was gonna be the body they had found, the blonde
Gorun
girl.
described Leon as his brother. They must have shared lots of adventures together since Leon saved him from the clutches of Herberger. Your drawings are beautiful.
For you, Dana Rose.
Aww.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Ludwig. It's almost as if you were there with us that night.
Leon told me.
Did he speak about me?
All the time.
Aww.
I should go now. Talk to you later, Mr. Ludwig. Oh, it looks like Leon and me in this drawing. The Gorun must have drawn it from Leon's accounts of us.
If I was Donna, I would have been like, what did he say? Did he say this or did he say that? Oh, that means...
Judging by these installations, Leon's
see.
network seems particularly well organized.
Yeah, you get
Pity
the point.
the same can't be said for all the resistance networks the Foreign Office deals with. The Allies are unable to send enough supplies to the resistance fighters for them to completely let go of their good old-fashioned methods. Shouldn't think the Brown Shadow appreciate Leon and his group throwing their own grenades at them. An arms stash. Since the departure of Herr Gustav, resistance fighters have been using this place as an outpost.
Okay, I've done those three.
If this propaganda against the resistance fighters is anything to go by, the Brown Shadow must be pretty desperate.
Probably. Another terror sabotage perpetrated by the White Army.
Looks like the Goron must be a nightmare for the Brown Shadow. He must be the super resistant I heard so much about in London.
Who's
Harold
that?
Exner. A scientist with vital information for the war effort, according to the Foreign Office. His cover has recently been blown, which has led to this operation. Better not say anything during the briefing, but apparently, Exner has a reputation for being rather hot-headed.
Oof, is that how he blew his cover?
The refuge. The place where it all began between me and Leon.
And where it ended, I guess.
We'll need to cross Devil's Pass with the package in order to reach Switzerland. They say it's not the most daunting pass, but still, you need to be escorted by a professional alpinist. The refuge. It'll be the departure point for our expedition into Switzerland tomorrow.
Damn, it's so horrible to watch her talk about this expedition she's about to go on, knowing that there's gonna be so much death, should I say.
This part of the radio is used to transmit messages. This part of the radio is used to transmit messages. This part of the radio is used to receive messages.
Sometimes I do set the radio.
Empty.
I guess I need to go talk to people outside first. Talk.
Lenny!
What do you want?
Oh, she's being mean. Glad to see you.
It's amazing how you've grown. How have you been since last time?
Fine, I guess.
Your father?
I found out that the refuge was closed down by the Brown Shadow a few years ago. Turns out your network did the best of it. But what about Herr Gustav? Is he...
Dead? No, he's not dead. Although, for me, he might just as well be.
The Goron?
It's quite incredible when I think of you and Leon fighting alongside someone who comes from so far away.
Yeah. After Leon saved him during the expedition in Baltayar, Mr. Ludwig's tribe took him in during the winter months. They became inseparable, like brothers. So much so that Mr. Ludwig insisted on coming back here with Leon. Now he's our most ferocious fighter, the terror of the Brown Shadow.
See you later, Lenny.
Interesting conversation.
Have you called London yet?
What exactly am I supposed to be doing? Calling London, it seems. Is that Ludwig's? And can't chat to him. Okay, so I need to find a phone. I'll go there. So am I not supposed to use this? Oh, this one's not empty. Please follow the procedure below to contact your licensed officer. To obtain the safety frequency, decipher the contact code below. See the resulting safety frequency on the receiver part of your device. Your officer will then communicate on the receiver part of your device a new transmission frequency to decipher. Set this new transmission frequency on the sender part to your device. Whoa, this looks a bit complicated. Use the headset of your device to reach the officer. Okay. In order to send a message using the following radio, please use correspondence table below. The recipient of the letter will receive the code at the frequency established by the contact code. So I need to call London, don't I? Oh wait, what? Bath, Fate, Vale, Peak, Steel, Corn. What is this? Morse code. I need a key.
Maybe Herr Gustav's homemade radio is still around here somewhere.
Okay. Need to find the key. This old radio would be probably upstairs. A letter? Made it back from Wagen despite the brown shadows tightening of the curfew. The hardest part was telling Franz's parents their son had been killed in the last operation. The father was especially cut up when I told him he couldn't recover his son's body. I tried to explain that hard tack berries all are fallen in the internal snow, like in a frozen cemetery, so they become at one with the mountain and rest in peace beside the fallen brothers in arms, where there's no risk of the brown shadow ever finding them and desecrating their graves. Anyway, even though they knew Franz knew of the risks, it didn't make it any easier for them to accept his death. I tried to reason with the father and he finally resigned himself to just asking for Franz's effects. I don't see why we would refuse, but I've never been asked for this before. So what do you think? Do you think Leon would mind?
Personal effects in a heap. Can't be a good sign.
Is there anything here? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe I need to go up. I wonder if Yunta's gonna be here. Oh no, obviously she's back in London. Oh, so this is where people must be staying.
Yunta's stash. I doubt I'll find anything of use there to amplify the radio signal.
You might, you never know. Is that a radio?
Herr
Haha.
Gustav's old radio. I remember we spent many an evening listening to serials when I worked here that summer. Once this antenna is connected, there must be a way to open it.
Okay.
There must be something else I can plug into it. Once this antenna is
Okay.
connected, there must be a way to open it.
So I just need to put that in the radio. Is that all there is to this? Look. No, look.
So Yunta never did come back to retrieve it? Not surprising, really, I suppose, given the fact that World War broke out.
Oh, what's in here? Supplies?
What a mess. Herr Gustav must have turned Yunta's dark room into a storeroom after she left.
I'm curious as to how Yunta became so close with Gustav. Okay, let's go put this in the radio. There we go, inspect. Use
That
this.
should boost the signal. Perfect.
Inspect. Interact.
Nothing. I should turn the radio on first.
How do I do that? Oh, on. And this one also needs to be turned on, I'm assuming. On. Okay.
The signal isn't strong enough. I need to find a way of amplifying it.
I thought I already did that. Oh, damn.
The signal isn't strong enough. I need to find a way of amplifying it.
Inspect over here.
The signal is strong enough to reach London now.
Okay.
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
Righty. I'm not too sure what the frequency is supposed to be. Is it supposed to match? Okay, it's put on 7.5. And this one on 7.5.
This part of the radio is used to transmit messages.
52, 72. Okay, doesn't really give me the frequency it's supposed to be on. I don't know.
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
What are the frequencies supposed to be? To obtain the safety frequency, decipher the contact code below. Oh, I have to decipher it. Okay. 2111. Oh, is it a Morse code? 211. Okay, so it's B A B A. Oh, I think it's Bach. That's B. That's 70 A. 121's R. And then 21 is care. No. 21 is not care. Barn. It's barn. Barn is 6, 9, 6 and then 9. Wait, which order is it in? I'm just gonna say the top is 6 and the bottom is 9. Okay, this is 6. And the bottom is 9. I hope it's right.
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
What? I've done something wrong then. But then 6, 9. Unless it's 6.9. Fuck, what? Shut up. Can you do it again? 1, 2, 1. Dun dun. P-E A K. Peak? Okay, let's try this. Dun 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 dun. P E A K. So I must put that in here. Peak. I have a photo of it. Okay, peak is 8.4. Instead it's 8.4. Does that mean it was corner? Okay.
London, come in.
That was
London,
hard.
do you read me? Over. We've made contact. Package safe and sound. I repeat, we've made contact. Package...
Out of the question! I'm not moving from here without her!
London, please wait a moment. Over. What's going on?
You! Tell London I'm not leaving without my wife.
Herr X, now listen,
No, you listen. Andrea is my closest collaborator. With regard to the Allied war effort, she is just as important as me. She is in Wagen as I speak, hiding at some friend's place under a false identity. You must bring her here and smuggle her into Switzerland with me.
There's no way we're going back to Wagen. Brown Shadow troops have overrun the entire town. We can't risk delaying our departure.
A storm coming. Danger.
I'm not moving from here without her.
London, did you hear that? Roger that. Over and out. They say we can't allow Frau Exner to be captured and risk her letting the cat out of the bag.
What are you waiting for then? Send someone to fetch her.
Who's that gonna be?
Hang on. You're not asking me to.
Sorry, Lenny, we haven't got a choice. Ludwig can't go about in public in Wagen, and I have to prepare everything to get them through Devil's Pass tomorrow. You're the only one I trust enough to...
Why can't she go?
It's not my orders.
I understand you're angry, Lenny, but that's not in my orders. My mission consists of protecting Herr Exner at all cost. I can't just leave him here and go off to Wagen.
Dana's right, Lenny. And besides, it's too dangerous.
Leon!
Yo, that shows how much he cares for Lenny.
All right then. I'll go.
Lenny, wait!
Leon's reaction and his unconditional love for Dana drove me mad with rage.
She's gonna
So
tell
I
them.
decided to take my revenge by making a detour.
She's gonna tell the
It was
Brown
a detour
Shadow.
I would regret for the rest of my life.
What did you do?
I made a deal with the devil.
Oh, Lenny, I've lost so much respect for you. Yunta was so right. She was so right to hate you.
No one was supposed to have gotten hurt, I promise. I promise, Fräulein. I just didn't want Leon to leave me forever. To leave with her.
And she ended up causing him to die.
But it was a fool's bargain, as I should have known from the beginning.
Yo, I'm so disappointed in Lenny. I really want to see Ludwig in his rage. Shit.
Brown Shadow! But how could they have...
We must leave immediately before the mountain becomes impassable!
Go through the pass in this weather, are you mad?
We have no choice, Lenny! It's that or fall into the hands of the Brown Shadow! And we both know what that means! We ought to stay, to buy Leon as much time as we can!
Leon,
She's right, Lenny! Now go! 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 Come! Yana!
No! Don't make this harder than it is!
Yana!
Oh, I hate Lenny. I hate her.
love you, Leon.
I love you too, Dana, more than anything in the world.
I
Come on,
can't understand how someone's jealousy can get this out of control, that they would betray the people they love and not herself.
Ironic, isn't it? But the worst was yet to come.
Oh crap.
Who knows how long we fought? Enough for Leon to lead the civilians to the foot of Devil's Path.
Come on, Ludwig. Go, Ludwig. Oh no, the avalanche. What a disgusting human. No respect for her at all. I can't even try to understand where she's coming from.
Ludwig has been searching for Leon's remains since then. But it took the thaw due to global warming to uncover the bodies. And with them, my crime. Precisely when you decided to show up, Fraulein.
Lenny.
Dear Ludwig, can you ever for...
Mr. Ludwig, please.
Don't, Fraulein. I deserve this.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Let's get this over with, Fraulein. Let me tell you, About the last time I ever saw Dana. And then I'll be done.
Okay, I'm listening.
It was a year after Leon died. Just after the liberation of Vagan.
Dude, I still can't get over Lenny and what she did. It's just disgusting. Oh, it's him. Isn't he from the expedition?
The little Vagaran scourge. Still clinging on like fleas on a rat, I see. Oh, I was so disappointed I didn't bump into you when we sacked your parents' house. Before we threw them in the Dombra River.
I don't understand how someone could be so evil, like so disgusting.
I just wanted to tell you what a pathetic little man you are. You don't even deserve my hatred.
Run, rabbit! Run! 'Cause we'll soon be back to finish off scum like you!
Well, spoiler alert, he didn't. I'm assuming that says Vagan is free. Vagan patriots smash Brown Shadow and hoist Ostriatol's flag over the city. Ostriatol patriots rebelled against Brown Shadow's conquerors and liberated their own capital city of Vagan today. As massive allied army gathered at the city gates, thousands of besieged partisans stormed Brown Shadow barricades, overpowered the enemy garrisons, and hoisted the Ostriatol flag victoriously over the city. The latest word at headquarters was that Allied troops had joined Vagan Patriots on the musical square in the heart of the capital after bitter fighting with Brown Shadow and Vagan collaborationists, militiamen. In an extraordinary speech, one Soviet major took the stage among the automatons of the square. He said, "This great day of liberation would not have happened without the continued war effort of so many, and notably of one Soviet factory in the industrial city of Komkoltsgrad, situated between Ukraine and Kazakhstan. This factory has been able to maintain its activity of extraction and refinement of heavy metals thanks to its workforce of automatons." The major added, "It is a fitting conclusion that the very creator of the factory of automatons also created this musical square on which we stand today as free citizens of the world." His name was Hans Vorarlberg. Ah. The Vagan radio confirmed late tonight that the Ostriatol capital had been liberated and that the Brown Shadow commander-in-chief had signed an unconditional surrender. Are they all lining up to see if maybe they're they like waiting to see or hear news if someone they knew died? Isn't that Lenny's dad?
Since the liberation, everyone in Vagen seems to be looking for someone.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming.
Goodness me, it's you, Dana.
Herr Gustav?
Wish it was still a music academy, eh? Allied HQ now, you know.
Yes,
I just visited Lenny.
that's why I've come too. I wanted to see her before I leave. How is she?
Surviving, I suppose. The Allies are taking care of her here in the infirmary. Thank goodness. Special treatment for her exploits in the Resistance.
That she
But,
doesn't
it's
deserve.
unlikely she'll ever walk again, though.
I'm so sorry for what happened to her. I let Leon die alone, and I couldn't even help Lenny when she got hit during the assault on the refuge.
I understand you, my lovely. I do. But don't blame yourself, eh? Regrets, we all have a few. And some more than others. Especially in times of war, Dana. It's the way of the world. We just have to move on best we can. Maybe if we could all just let the water flow under the bridge, the swans will come back and we'll all be able to live together again. Like we used to.
Would be good, if it's at all possible. And Lenny?
I promise to take good care of her. For the rest of my life. I lost my little girl once. I'm not losing her again. I'll take up my job at the refuge. And I'll adapt it to her handicap. See?
That's nice.
Is everything okay, Dana?
Is that Donna? Where were you during the occupation?
Where were you during the occupation? Lenny never mentioned it.
He had joined the dark side, the brown shadow here.
If you want to know, I was cleared by the military court, Dana. Might well have something to do with the fact that I'm the father of a heroine. But all the same, I was cleared of any wrongdoing, you see.
I know it.
Oh, I see. I see very well, Herr Gustav. You have a good day now.
Well, I mean, Lenny's kind of in the same boat.
Herr Sauer?
Oh, Fräulein Dana.
What are you doing here?
Well, unlike my former colleagues of the Origin expedition, I refused to be hired by the Allies. So, by the same chalk, I turned down immunity.
Why would you do that?
Well, all I've ever wanted to do in life is to carry out my anthropological research. But if there's one thing I learned in Baltayar, it's that it can't be done by serving the designs of this or that superpower. Not even momentarily. I've had enough of prostituting science.
That's
So,
such a good way to put it
I've
as
given
well.
myself up to be judged for accepting to be financed by the Brown Shadow.
I see.
I'm sorry about Leon, Fräulein Dana. I know you were close. He, used to talk about you all the time. I'm sorry. I was rather harsh toward him last time we met. He was a good man. I miss him. His integrity.
He was the one who
I
saved
miss
him, right?
too.
In the woods, he untied him. Thanks for everything.
Herr Sauer?
Oh,
Yes, Fräulein Dana?
I just hit my elbow.
Thank you for passing Leon's letter on to me about what happened in Baltayar like you promised you would, despite your own grief. It's proof that you're a man of honor. I wish you well now. That's it. I'm definitely done with everybody here. I should go and talk to Lenny in the infirmary now.
Infirmary? What's that? Is it out down here or? Aha. You can do it, Donna. Say goodbye and leave.
Hello, Lenny. I have to leave, Lenny. Every new day in Vagen is like another agony for me since Leon died. I can't face being here anymore. Not now that the town is freed. So, I've decided to leave for America. I'm going to try to start life over. I don't know if I'll do any better in the United States, but I'll have more of a chance of getting by there than here.
So they must be related.
I'm not abandoning you, Lenny. Ludwig's
She went
staying
to
to
New
help
York.
you find Leon's body in the mountain. And I'll write to you, often. I won't forget you.
Well, you should, Donna, because
I'm
she
so sorry.
is unloyal. She betrayed everyone. She caused people to die. She caused Leon to die because she didn't want him to have you, or she didn't want you to have him.
So Dana, she never knew what you did?
Indeed.
Disgusting.
So did she write to you like she promised? From the United States?
Yes, she did. For the next 40 years.
She's still alive then?
Can't say for sure, but there's a good chance.
Can you explain?
No, I've had enough of explaining. Explaining to myself. All I want now is to find some peace, far away from guilt and loneliness. I'm going to rest now.
Leave.
You'll find the last letter I received from Dana in my automaton. It will give you the answers you're looking for.
Thank you.
But kids aren't allowed to go back to America, right? Do I need some sort of key?
I'll need a special key to open up this automaton. Let's search somewhere else.
So the key's not in here. Ah, Lenny, making my life even more difficult after you kept your crimes a secret for so long. I don't know, maybe I'm being a bit too harsh on her, but I really, really dislike her. I think she's just the most dislikable character. For sure.
Detonating wire, just like in the old movies.
Don't I need it? Maybe it will sign off once I've checked off once I have picked it up. Maybe it's for something later. Okay, I need to find a key. Maybe it's in her wheelchair downstairs.
They must have carried Demoiselle Lenny to her room after she collapsed.
Inspect. Haha!
Looks like I can change its shape. They must have carried Demoiselle Lenny to her room after she collapsed.
I wonder if we'll actually be able to go back to America to go find Donna.
No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
What does the key need to be? Oh. Okay.
Ah, it won't fit. I must display the key properly.
Yo, this thing's intense.
No, it looks like I can change its shape. Impossible. No.
Is it the heart?
Better try something else.
Huh.
Thing's stuck. Better try something else.
Wait, there's a key thing here. Isn't that a key thing?
Impossible.
Huh.
Thing's stuck.
There we go. Oscar.
You should be able to control this body now, Oscar. Let's work together to unlock it and find that letter from Dana.
Inspect.
Thing's stuck. Thing's stuck.
What
It's
other
locked.
options do I have?
I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it.
But it's stuck.
Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck.
But this is stuck.
Thing's stuck.
Hmm.
It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism.
Here we
Must
go.
have got it wrong.
Oh.
No, I don't think so.
What?
It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism.
So I was trying to figure out how to
Thing's stuck.
turn this thing around. Please help.
Thing's stuck.
Come on, hurry, hurry.
Oscar, if you lean forward a little, I should be able to pull down the slider in your back. It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking. Impossible. Oscar, if you lean forward a little, I should be able to pull down the slider in your back.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing. Or I can become Oscar.
Ah, a new body. Again. Oh, how basic.
Okay, back to Kate. Use
Ah, it
this.
won't fit. I must display the key properly.
That should work, right? No. Wrong one. It's supposed to be a spiky
No.
one.
It's not the proper setting of the key.
Okay.
Thing's stuck. No.
And do I become Oscar again and go a little bit back? Yeah. Yay! Thank goodness.
No, I don't think so.
Huh. So I need to pull this down. Make it go up. How do I do that? Huh. Back to Kate. Maybe if I turn the key back.
I can't go that way.
Hmm.
This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck. Oscar, I'm going to need your help. The weights are connected to the automaton's arms, and if you lean forward, I should be able to reach the lock in your back. With your help, I can move the module along the tube and create a path toward the central lock.
Okay. So I just keep going down. Ah. Okay. So I need to put this. Oh wait, I can actually go. It's up. Up, up.
No.
And then Or does this go all the way down? Okay, let's go back to Oscar. And up again. Nice. And you go back to the lock behind him. There we go, and change it again. Nice.
That's it. I should be.
Oh crap, do I need to do it for both of them? And up again. Thank you.
I can't go that way.
You will be able to soon. I said that's so creepy. Nice.
I think I can turn the crank now.
Yo, that was pretty difficult.
Oh, it won't fit. I must display the key properly.
This? Yeah.
The letter.
New
Spring
York.
1983. Dana sent this letter 20 years ago to Lenny. Dana Goengrich, Manhattan. Her name changed. May 21st, 1983. My dear Lenny, sorry if I haven't written in a long time. Things haven't been easy for me of late.
Is she sick? Or she became a pianist?
My husband, William Gerngrich, passed away last summer. He was such a remarkable partner and a tremendous support. But as you know, Lenny, there used to be another world for me. The world before. Our world, Lenny. The world of Leon. I've honored my current contracts. But now I feel I need a change.
It's understandable. Complete your second life. Donna. A star is born and her name is Donna Ungrich. Unrich. Oh yeah, anyway. Have you been down to the cafe concert recently? If you have, you will have fallen in love. In love with the virtuoso music of a rising star. Her name is Donna, and all we know about her is she came to the United States from her hometown in Central Europe in the aftermath of the war. So if you go down to the cafe concert right now, you're sure for a big surprise. And this musicologist will be thrilled to bits to be the first to lead you to discover a pure genius before she is swept away to play at the world's greatest stages. That must have been her first article. Anything else here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so nothing. So she became famous. Very famous, it seems. Dear Donna, my thoughts are with you, as always during these difficult times. You know I will always be here through the good times and bad. I do understand your sudden desire to let everything go since dear William's passing. I really do. But I must ask you give some time before you throw in the towel. True, you are the height of your fabulous career, but I sincerely believe there is a new and wonderful chapter yet to be written in your book of life. You're so much in demand, it would be a pity to disappoint all those fans who adore you, and they really do. I hope you will take up this new offer that, of course, we have happily increased. It's only normal that the artist who made my label should receive all my sincere gratitude, not only from the heart but also from the pocket. That is so ignorant to say. I have left the master copy of the latest recording for you to listen to before it goes to press. This is Donna at her very best, and once you've heard it, I hope you'll realize that such talent cannot possibly walk away from her public. What an asshole. No understanding or grief. Her Daniel's unplugged. William and Donna. Who could it be? That's such a pretty necklace she's got on.
It was a nurse who worked at the maternity ward at Baden Sanatorium before the war, when I spent some time there. She had stumbled upon a letter written by her superior. It was a strange confession written by the chief doctor who was
child did
present when I
survive.
went into labor. She claimed that the child I gave birth to on April 5th, 1938 was alive, that they had seized the opportunity of me falling into a coma to give my daughter Anna to a couple of friends of my parents, the Zimmers.
That is so wrong.
Anna is alive, Lenny. You can imagine, my dear Lenny, that I spent the following weeks searching for my daughter high and low. It wasn't that difficult, even though my daughter's names had been changed.
How many of the Zimmermans? Zimmerman? I forgot the surname because that's how unforgettable they are. Did that to her. It's just. There's a lot of morally wrong things people are doing in this game.
For a while, I just stood there, watching a woman who seemed to be the center of attention. She looked so confident, joyful, and full of life. She was surrounded by charming friends and a couple of old folks who must have been the Zimmers, her adoptive parents.
And she never got to tell her. I hope she told her. Come on, Donna, go speak to her.
As I was watching my daughter, it appeared clear to me. I was an intruder in the life of Sarah Walker Zimmer.
Mom?
This young woman didn't look like me and inspired nothing in me either. No emotion, no desire to run to her and take her in my arms. Absolutely nothing. It felt meaningless. I just did what I thought best in such cases. I took a trip into her assumed past, just to make sure there were no regrets.
She, Kate's mom kind of looks oldish. Give up the past? Sure, they're constantly drinking. It's Kate's drawings. Cute. What disgusting people. This game is full of disgusting people. This one's been pushed down. Oh, that was of her husband. Of Kate's dad.
A ghost, Dana. That's all you are. Stop haunting these people and leave.
Oh, damn. I'm just reliving it again. I mean, I do feel pretty bad for her because it's her one connection to Leon. Achoo. Oh,
It's
sorry.
too late. I don't fit in here. It's nothing more than a ghost of what might have been. I should leave.
No. Is there nothing else to do here? I guess not. Why can I spy here though? Feels like I should be able to see something.
I was just about to leave when I heard piano music coming from upstairs.
Thank God.
It stopped me in my tracks. Six little notes, pure, crystalline, that crushed my heart with an incredible violence.
Is
I
it
climbed
Kate?
the stairs like an automaton, guided by the music of the hymn of Vargan. The music I was so proud to play on the main square of Vargan. I never played it again after that.
So Kate did meet Donna.
In a child's bedroom, I saw a little girl learning to play the piano. She was very studious and didn't seem at all surprised to see me there. She must have thought I was just another guest who had lost their way to the bathroom. We hardly spoke. I just showed her how to play.
It's your granddaughter. I wonder if she realizes
Hands
that.
must glide over the keyboard like swans over water. That's what our teachers at Vargan Academy used to say.
Damn, this ending is insane. Like this part, the last part that I'm recording is just crazy.
I hurried out of the house without looking back. And a few days later, I left the United States for the only destination that had any meaning to me. Farewell, my dear Lenny.
Dana.
Well, I will never understand human emotions. I thought you would be happy to have the proof at last that Dana Rose is your ancestor.
I'd totally forgotten that strange old lady who helped me play my piece on Mom's birthday.
Cute.
She was my grandma.
So, what are we going to do now?
I don't know, Oscar. I really don't know. I know I should feel happy to come to the end of this adventure. I found freedom. I kept my promise to Katyusha. And discovered a fascinating part of my mother's past, kept secret until now.
But she still wants to feel.
It makes no
find Donna.
difference to the guilt I feel over my mom's passing, or the void I feel since her death. Maybe if I had met Dana in person, but that's impossible now. The last trace of Dana I have is this letter.
Where
And
would she go?
It's over 20
to
years
any-
old.
A place to any meaning?
And
Of her.
besides,
Or her,
Dana
sorry.
implies she left for an unknown destination. Like a hiding
Baltayar.
place. To wait
Baltayar.
for the end of a life
Surely?
that no longer held any meaning for her. She could be anywhere. That's if she's still alive at all. It would be like looking for a needle in a haystack. So, I don't know, Oscar. I really don't know anymore.
Baltayar. Baltayar. Surely where Ludwig's from.
There's only one thing left to do, Oscar. What everyone has been expecting me to do since I jumped on the train with Hans. Just be reasonable and return to New York. There's an end to everything, Oscar. Isn't there?
Damn, I already thought we were gonna meet Donna.
My carriage
Observe
number.
3.
This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and from there, back to New York. I should find a phone to call Olivia before I take the shuttle. Given all the trouble waiting for me in New York, I'm gonna need all the help I
Isn't
can
this a
get.
phone? So it's supposed to be in this carriage.
This is the right carriage, but the door's still shut.
Please present your ticket.
But I have to call Olivia first. Why was there such a long line at the other one when I could have
A ticket
used this?
validator. A ticket validator. I guess I have to use it to set the day.
Damn, I don't know what day it is. All I know is it's autumn.
The deportation trains left Vaughan from this station during the Second World War. How many lives did those brown shadow barbarians destroy? Is there any justice for those who were massacred?
Doesn't seem like it. Not too sure where I'd find a phone then. What can I enter over there? Oh, the phone.
I need to put in a coin to call Olivia.
Alright. Okay. Hopefully this won't be rough.
Olivia, it's me.
What do you want, Kate? Didn't we say everything last time?
You were right, Olivia. I've been chasing moonbeams ever since my mom died. But I found my grandmother.
Your grandmother? But Kate, she died years ago in New York.
No, I mean my real grandmother. Never mind. It's a long story. I'll explain everything when I get back.
Oh, you mean...
Yes, I'm flying back to New York.
That's wonderful, Kate. I better tell Mr. Canton. He's still on your case, you know. The police will probably be waiting for you at the airport, but don't worry. Dan has connections. I'm sure he'll be able to help. Maybe he can persuade Marston and Lorman to drop the charges.
Okay, thanks. That would be a relief. I gotta go. The airport shuttle's about to leave.
Yes, go ahead. We'll meet you at JFK. I'm proud of you, Kate. You've made the right decision.
Olivia?
Yes?
I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm truly sorry for everything that's happened since I left New York. It's just that I just had to get away. I needed a change of life, to be free. It was like a calling. And now that I've been following that calling for the past few years, I realize that I'm not the person I thought I was back in New York. I am that strange person who jumps from train to train, a traveler without a destination. Just like that old shaman once called me.
What are you talking about? Which shaman?
It doesn't matter now. I guess what really counts is that I have no regrets about being my true self over these past years.
But do you really?
I know, Olivia. I know I've hurt people while going through this journey. My mom, Dan, you. I know that. And I'm so sorry, Olivia, for all the hurt I've caused you personally.
Thank you, Kate. Does me good to hear it. And, well, you know what? I'm starting to like this new Kate.
Listen, I'd better go now, Olivia. I'll call you if I can from the airport once I've got a flight.
Yes, you'd better get going. You take care, Kate.
Okay, you too. Bye now. Talk later.
So is Kate just gonna end her adventure? Can you tell me what the date is?
Looks like this mechanism is connected directly to the door.
It's gonna be invalid, isn't it? But I want him to tell me the date. Oh, great.
Sorry, your ticket is not stamped.
I really don't know what the date is.
A ticket validator.
But what's the date?
The default setting on the dials shows the wrong date.
God, how am I gonna figure out what the date is? Oopsie. What's my airport ticket saying?
This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan
The
and from
30th
there,
of November.
back to New York.
Hopefully that should do. Okay, the 30th of November. Is it right? Cool. My ticket. Inspect. That's so cool. Inspect. Oh. Oh, so get some ink. That's so cool. I can't believe I'm coming to the end of the game. I really enjoyed it. I think it's been just such an awesome game. And the ending, amazing. I was really hoping to meet Donna.
Looks like this mechanism is connected directly to the door.
Is he gonna go yes? Like not yes. Oh, is this the ending? Leave organ. Cute.
Olivia sent me a plane ticket for New York. What if... No, forget it.
Is she second guessing everything?
So, is this really the end of the journey?
Yes, Oscar. I'm afraid it really is. This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and from there, back to New York. My carriage number.
Right. Doesn't seem like she wants to go. Is she gonna see Donna? Please tell me she's gonna see Donna.
You look sad, Kate Walker.
Yeah, it is sad. I've already seen that. Already seen that. So what am I supposed to be looking at? Something out here? Oh, okay. Yeah, Balta, yeah. She's gonna remember. It's gonna hit her now. But that's where Kate, Donna is.
That's all they ever talked about. How they were going to live over there after the war, along with Ludwig and his tribe.
I called it. I called it.
I left the United States.
Oh, I was
the
about to
only
say, there she is.
destination that had any meaning for me. Farewell, my dear Lenny.
The only destination that had any meaning.
Kate Walker? Is everything all...
I know where she is, Oscar. I know where Dana went after she left America.
The train for the airport is about to depart. All passengers,
Come on, Oscar, we gotta go.
take your seat. Anyone not going to the airport is kindly asked to leave the train immediately.
Get on, go, go, Kate, go, 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 go. Go, Kate. That's Ludwig.
Mr. Ludwig, what are you doing here?
Going home.
What about Demoiselle Lenny?
She
Lenny's
died?
gone.
Oh, I
In
knew
her
it.
sleep. Too much guilt. Too much sorrow.
Oh,
I took her in the mountain with
Sorry, I shouldn't be
Leon.
laughing.
They're together now.
I
What
thought it was
about
funny how
you,
Kate went, oh.
Kate Walker?
I'm going back home too. In a way.
Please don't be the end. Please, I want to go see Donna. Oh, it's so pretty. No, no. Oh, no. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, my heart. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of Syberia, the world before. I'm so upset that we didn't get to meet Donna. But what a great game with like insane plot twists and I don't know. It was a great game, great story. I really enjoyed it. I hope they make another one to follow this and maybe go on her journey to meet Donna in Balatar. But yeah, thanks for joining me through this playthrough, and yeah, I wonder what's going to be next. But hopefully you'll be there to join the journey. Anyway, thanks guys. See you in the next video, I guess. Bye.